This is such a wonderful day, isn't it, Chessie? Just sitting here, relaxing like there's no tomorrow and taking in the view. Really can't beat this. Are you kidding me, Nathan? This is how every other day is. We just sit here and rant on and on about different subjects. You just sit there underneath the coaling tower, blocking the main line, and I sit here on the unpowered spur track. I mean, couldn't we do something else for a change? I mean, at least for once, not sit here, and at least do something productive. Well, gee, sorry, don't get your turbochargers in a bunch. Well, if you don't like it, sucks to be you. I personally don't mind sitting here doing nothing. And that right there is why I signed us both up for something a little special. Okay, Chessie, what have you done this time? Please tell me. Oh, you'll find out. Chessie, I'm not going to ask you again, and I better get a response this time. What on earth have you done? Oh, well, you see, I kind of signed us up for this little acting camp somewhere in Broadway, New York. I mean, you know, I thought it'd make a great change just from sitting around here wasting our lives away, you know, just a thought. What? Chessie, you're such a dumbass. You realize that? I mean, out of all things, you could have signed us up for something besides acting. I mean, not to mention, you did this without my permission. What is wrong with you? Oh, come on. Live a little. Ugh, fine, let's go. Alright, so I happen to have a list of the members who have joined acting camp so far this year, and their schedules, Mr. Houston. Houston? Who are you talking about? I'm Louie, the New York Central J3A Hudson. Houston, I think we need to get back at the subject that Look, I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy here. I don't even know who Houston is. Houston? Look, I'm telling you, I'm not Houston, alright? Oh my god! Houston, do not pull this shit on me again! I can clearly tell that you're a Pennsylvania, Texas type. I am not blind, or stupid, or whatever the bloody damn reason is. Read the fucking paper! Alright, Nancy. God, quit your honking. Good grief. That's old contemptibles to you, mister. God, what a bitch. Jeez. Alright, now let's see here. Wow. What the? I never know so many people cared about theater. Okay. So I was completely aware of the fact that we're going to New York City, but why in the world are we double-heading a freight train there? Well, you see, a railroad made this deal with CSX. Seeing as how we are going to be traveling over their lines, they thought it'd be easier to kill two birds with one stone by letting us haul one of their freight trains. Our railroad's actually surprised that they even allowed us to run on their trackage. Oh yeah, that is quite surprising. And just to think, we should be in New York City by tomorrow morning. Just that right now we need to wait for that signal to change. What's it showing now? Showing red. We can't go until the dispatcher orders them to change it to green. This is Q-135 to dispatch. Are we clear to proceed on the main line? Over. This is dispatch to Q-135. You may proceed at will. Over. We got the green. We're clear to proceed on the main line. Gah, finally, it's about time. Here we are. New York City. Ain't you beautiful? Ugh, finally. 2 more minutes of that non-stop nighttime running would probably just been enough to kill me. Come on, Nathan. Let's unhook from this train. CSX has scheduled a road switcher to come and pick it up. So, this is it. We just wait here for something like a plot to show up, don't we? Oh, come on, Nathan. Be a better sport about this, please. Look, I'm sorry, but if I willingly dragged my ass all the way out to New York City just for this, I will willingly head back to Tidewater. Oh, come on, Nathan. Don't be like this, alright? Look, I was notified that someone would come and pick us up and lead us straight to the theater camp, alright? You just have to wait until then, okay? Good morning, gentlemen. I'm assuming you two are the ones that they call Nathan and Chessie? Yep, that's us. I'm supposing you're the guide? Yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Old Contemptibles, the co-worker and associate of Houston, head of theater camp for locomotives based in Broadway. Yeah, and just one more question, too. Yes, what would that be? What's up with your front end? That's so ridiculous. All you have are 2 little things sticking out, a hook and a hose. You don't even have a coupler. I mean, how can you hook up to anything from the front if you don't have a coupler? Why is that? Yeah, I was wondering that too. Why don't you have a coupler? Simple question, simple answer. I am a locomotive from Great Britain. Over in Great Britain, they do not use a coupling system, rather they use a buffer and chain system, which is more effective and is what commonly used over many parts of the world, minus the Northern Americas and Australia. Hey, don't hate on the knuckler system. Also, I wouldn't dilly-dally for too long. We best get going right now. Well, why is that? Because Houston is sweating his bullocks off looking for you. If you don't get there in the next 24 minutes, you'll be disqualified. Well, I guess we better follow him then. Good morning, everybody. My name is Houston, and this here is my good associate, Old Contemptibles. And welcome to Locomotive Theater Camp. My good associate, Old Contemptibles, will now take attendance. Alright, I will now take attendance. If you're here, say so. If you're not, then you're disqualified. Chessie! Yep, that's me. I'm here. Alright, good, good. Sony! Hi, kids! My name's Sonny, and I am an Amtrak spokes engine. What? I thought I killed you! Well, you see, Chessie, when you pushed me over that cliff, I survived and was rescued, and I may have received some irreversible brain damage. Well, alright then, Sony. You're obviously here. Delusional fuck. George, the engine who can't see shit. So, alright then, you're here. Nathan! I was forced against my will to come here. Okay, alright. That's about everybody, except the engines behind you guys that aren't supposed to be here yet because they haven't been introduced. Hey! Aren't you Skip from the J&W? Oh, shut up, Nathan! Do you really want to get sued by his creator for mentioning him in our series without their permission? So, you found George's location. Yep, all the way over in New York City. Good. I guess we can't put the plan off any longer then. That little shit thinks he escaped me, but little does he know. he has another thing coming. And when you guys find him, I want you to beat him to shreds. You can count on me for that, boss. I am the brute out of this group, so clearly with my strength, I can grind that little steam engine's boiler till it's nothing but dust in the wind. Good. Then I'll put you in charge of ripping his ass to shreds when you guys find him. Boss? Ugh, what is it, Jason? Is it something important? Well, no. Ugh, just as I thought. Jason, you are an unrespectful piece of shit. You contribute nothing to my band of henchmen who have had years of training, unlike you. Why did I even incorporate you into my band of henchmen? Oh, wait, right. I saved you from the scrapyard, hoping you'd have some use. But was I right? No. Now, if you actually wanted some respect among this group, maybe I should put you in charge of putting George's tender on my desk by tomorrow morning. If you do not comply with these demands, I will send my henchmen after you. Got that? Yes, sir. Don't worry, boss. We'll make sure the deed gets done. We'll make sure George dies, and we'll make sure that Jason doesn't run away. Good, because I'm pretty sure Jason knows that if he runs away, he is a dead man. Isn't that right, Jason? Yes, sir. All right. You guys have until Thursday. Make sure the deed gets done.